Okay, so the last bone which I wanted to speak is hyoid bone. So hyoid bone is a bone, okay, which is that's the bone by which our tongue is attached. Okay, so that from inner side, like if I will open this, okay, from inner side there is a bone by which our tongue is attached. Okay, so in this we have how many bones? We spoke about this palatine bones. If you can see like this, I will show you. Okay, this is two palatine bones, and inner I told you that the tongue is attached to a bone known as hyoid bone. Okay, so this is done. Now we are going to speak about a suture. See, one bone meeting another bone and joining like this, fixing that rather, we say it as articulation. Okay, if one bone is meeting with the another bone and they are getting fixed, we say it as articulation. And such immovable bones, okay, immovable place, okay, we can say it as suture. Okay, if you can see this, here there is one suture. Okay, here there is one suture, second suture here, and the third suture you can see it here, and the fourth suture you can see it here. Okay, see this suture. So total we have 4 suture. So one, the suture which is present between a frontal bone and the parietal bone, this suture, it is known as coronal suture. See, you can see the extension. This is known as which suture? Coronal suture. Okay, the suture which is present between two parietal bones. See this suture, it is known as sagittal suture. And the suture which is present between a occipital and a parietal, this suture, it is known as lambdoidal. Okay, lambdoidal suture. This suture which is present between occipital and a parietal is known as lambdoidal suture. Last suture which is present between a temporal and a squamous temporal and a parietal. Okay, temporal and a parietal. So I was speaking about this. So this is a temporal and a parietal suture. Okay, the suture which is present, this, okay, it is between a temporal and a parietal. This suture is known as lateral suture. Okay, this is one lateral suture, you can see this here, and even same way here also one suture is present, that is a lateral suture, or the another name of the lateral suture is squamous suture. So how many sutures we have? 4. Okay, one is this coronal suture, sagittal suture, and this is suture lambdoidal suture, this, and then here we have a suture lateral, or we can say squamous suture. So I guess whole skull is clear. Firstly, I will just sum up the 3 lectures which I have taken, part 1, part 2 and this part 3. So the very first thing which I spoke about was skull, which is divided into cranium and the facial bones. Then we spoke about the cranium bones, and then we spoke about facial bones. Then we spoke about the ear ossicles, hyoid bone, external acoustic meatus, temporomandibular joint. Then we spoke about the all the bones, like I took the revision of facial bones, and then we spoke about suture, and that's it. This is the whole topic which one should know about the skull. I hope this is useful. Thank you.